Brian Thomas Jr. currently coming off the board as the 49th wide receiver, and the rookie coming into his rookie campaign there. Obviously, thoughts on Brian Thomas Jr.
So Brian Thomas Jr. He's got really good size, right? Playing 6'3". He's going to play outside here for the Jaguars. I think he's going to end up doing a pretty good job for the Jags here as a rookie, right? Christian Kirk is going to be the clear number one option in the passing game. But I think for what the Jags were able to get out of Calvin Ridley, I think they're going to be able to get very similar numbers out of Brian Thomas, especially if he can understand, you know, beating man concepts, right? Christian Kirk was great in zone concepts. Calvin Ridley struggled in them, and then Christian Kirk struggled in man. That's where Ridley was a bit better. So if Brian Thomas, you just got to beat one-on-one coverage, dude. Like you're not good. They're not going to roll a safety over the top. They're going to respect ETN. They're going to be looking for Kirk there in the slot. So I think Brian Thomas has a clear path to where this could be one of those situations where he's coming off the board at wide receiver 49. I think you could absolutely see him finish inside the top 35. Like I think there's some built-in value with this pick.
Calvin Ridley vacating about 140 targets there. There's going to be some targets to go around, but and I think you're right. I think you're going to see Brian Thomas line up as the X on the boundary receiver. Gabe Davis potentially lining up more in the gunner, and you're going to see Christian Kirk out of the slot there. So there's something to be said there. There's some potential value here. This is one of those that it's not going to surprise me if somebody potentially overdrafts Brian Thomas here a little bit, and you're able to pick him up off the waiver wire here about week 4, week 5, week 6, kind of how things shake out there. And at that point, I may take him as kind of a late round or a potential stash there towards the back half of the season as the kind of things start to click there. But not a guy that I'm looking to necessarily go out and really draft with that kind of 108 pick.